My name is Francisca, I'm 25 years old and I'm a journalist. I really love travel and know people of different cultures. I think when you travel, you can know new friends and know the architecture of the places and the green areas of the places. Another thing about me is that I love acting, so that's why in 2019 I went to Buenos Aires, Argentina, to do lessons of acting to improve my skills. Another thing that I like to do is study. That's why I'm studying English on BELS, and that's why I want to go to United States or UK to do a master one day. For me, it's important to learn English because I'm interested in international journalism. I think it's very important to know what happened in the rest of the world. I live in Latin America, so for me it's very important to know what happened in Europe or United States because for us it's important. And another thing that I think it's important for English, it's because I want to study do a master in another country, in United States or UK, about the international journalism. So that's why for me it's very important to learn English here. I have been in Malta for 2 months and I will be here for 3.5 more months. And I choose Malta first for the weather because I love summer. I'm a summer girl and I think the summer makes me happy. Another point in favor of Malta is because it's in the Mediterranean, so the temperature of the water in the beach it's perfect and it's very clear, the water, and that's one of the reasons that I choose Malta. And for another hand, I choose Malta because it's cheaper than England, for example, and you have the possibility to travel around Europe when you finish your course, so that's why I choose Malta. I choose BELS because I read a very good reference about the school. The people say that BELS is one of the best schools in Malta to learn English, and for the price. It's similar to the other schools on the market. And also because BELS is on St. Paul's Bay. It's a very quiet and relaxed city in Malta, and I really want to change my lifestyle because in Chile I live in the capital city and here it's very relaxed and I really like it. Okay, my first day in BELS, I feel very relaxed because I was with my best friend. I remember that the first day the staff were very warm with us because they show us how BELS work, how the places near work, so I feel very good in that way. But when I went to my first lesson, at first time I felt very nervous because it was my first lesson, of course, in English. But the teacher was very kind with me, and a few days before the first lesson I met people in a karaoke organized by BELS staff, so I knew the people in my class, so that's why I feel nervous, but then I feel comfortable because I know people and the teacher was very kind with me. When I arrived in Malta, I feel a little scared because it was my first time living alone and in another country far from Chile. But very fast I start to feel very well here because it's a small city, you have everything very near, so this is very good because I live in a big city, so everything is far. But in Malta, everything is very close. And I feel very excited too because I was thinking in new people, new cultures, and for me it was a mix of emotions. And my first impression of the island, it was that it was very different from the other cities of Europe, and you can see a very important mix of culture here, with other values, language, and other way of thinking. In BELS, I feel very comfortable because I think the teachers here have a vocation. I think the teachers want that the students learn very well English. They put their heart in the class, I think. And the class are very fun too because you play, you speak, you discuss with your classmates, and that's very interesting for me because you have the opportunity to know people in your classes. And I feel very comfortable making mistakes here because it's a safe place to make mistakes. The teachers don't judge you, they support you when you make mistakes, and this is very good. I think it's very easy to meet new people in BELS because first, BELS organize activities with this purpose, and second, the people came here to make friends. I have friends from Italy, Turkey, Albania. You can meet people around the world here, and they want to know you. So the people are very friendly in BELS. If I have to mention 3 things that I learned here. First, handle my frustration. Second, make mistakes and ask questions. And third, tolerate people from different cultures. In 3 words, BELS is challenging, vocation, and friends.